YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Crypty and this B, man, back with another video. Today for y'all, I got a Primal Origin first edition booster box. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, on this channel we mainly gonna focus on Zexal. I'm not gonna lie to you, and if you like that, that's gonna be great for you, because keep tuning in. I'm gonna do more Zexal stuff. You know, if it's not, it's whatever, I don't really care. You know, there's other channels that focus on like the OG and the GX and stuff like that. I just recently finished GX. I think GX is definitely one of the best Yu-Gi-Ohs for sure. I can't get myself to watch anything past Zexal. Like, I know I heard Arc V, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Number 80. Okay. I think that's like a dog, right? No, this card might be like 80 cents. We got a UR Sylvian Charity, Fallon Boxer, Jackpot 7, and then the Artifact. Same time. How do you say that? Fail not. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that's what we doing here, y'all. We're trying to get chase cards. But what the hell? I don't even know how to open this like that. I'm supposed to do the pack trick, y'all. I'm over here messing up. Hold on. Your boy Crypty ain't been on YouTube in a minute. Y'all bear with me. Okay. Helosphere Dragon. And of course, Sylvian Water Slide. Artifact Ignition. Sylvian Turbus. Fusion Intervention. And Dawn of Night. Yuki. Oh crap, I need to get a box so I can throw all this bulk in it. But the amount of bulk I had with like actual good cards in them, honestly feel silly for like giving that to, what do you call it? Vintage stock for just like a couple of bucks. I had like over 1,000 cards, and some of them cards was like made 20 years ago, and that was probably the biggest mistake I ever made. Oh, snap. Number C103, Ragnar Infinity. Bruh. This art is sick. If they made this in a UR, this would be dope as hell. Ragnar Infinity has a really good ability, though, so I don't know if Ragnar Infinity is worth anything. Let's see. Oh, okay. Ragnar Infinity is worth a couple bucks. Okay, but this one is pulling up the freaking, I don't know why it's pulling up the unlimited version. That's not even, whatever. Let's see. Ragnar Infinity. I'm gonna have to do my research on number 80, because I'm pretty sure I saw he was worth like a couple of dollars, but I could be wrong, y'all. Yeah, but I don't know if you guys ever, you know, grew up watching Zexal. Tell me your favorite monster, your favorite card, your favorite scene. Let's just do your favorite monster and character, because I'm intrigued, because I think Zexal had like a lot of good new cards. Like, I think the introduction to Xyz summoning was probably one of the best ideas they had when it came to like making a new Yu-Gi-Oh series. And like, I really think that Zexal is better than 5Ds. I know the OGs is probably gonna unsubscribe with me and dislike this video because of that. But Zexal was a lot more entertaining. I think the plot, I think 5Ds, because what I heard is that Crow was supposed to be one of the what do you call it, those evil guys. Well, they had the immortal monsters, you know what I mean? And he was originally supposed to be a part of that, but there was like this whole cult scandal and like last minute change for like Crow to be a part of like, I guess like Xyz Universe. That's actually, I think this is a really good trap card using Xyz deck. I think that oh, I forgot to sleeve these up. Yeah, I think that would have been a lot more dope if they did that. I don't know why they didn't go through with that. And then I feel like what 5D should have did with the plot, instead of just ending it with like, because like the Earthbound Immortal series, like dope as hell. I think they really should have put that season into like one giant one with the Iliaster guys. Like, I don't know. I just think that the duels with the Earthbound Immortals was a lot more entertaining and a lot more the dialogue and the dialogue that they had with it just was a lot better than what they did with Iliaster and the other guys. Oh, Carnorgan Antimalin Knight. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of that. That's actually a really good card. Mecha Phantom Beast Olion. But yeah, 5Ds, don't get me wrong, it looks good, but I just think that they had so much more potential and they just ended it so quickly, and I don't know, it was just, I think it was really that cold thing. They kind of wanted to get that over with. I think the Earthbound Immortal crap was good. But again, they didn't want to be associated with cults and shit like that. So I mean, I get it. But me personally, I wouldn't have ended it because of no shit like that. Like, you know, that's, oh snap, bro! Isn't this card banned? It has a crazy ability though. Let's see. You can target one fish against the other tank monster. You destroy this card instead. If this card has number 80, okay. This is number 80. So this card has number, you can touch one. Oh, it makes a lot of sense why this card is banished or banned. I don't know. I don't know. Banning cards is just kind of dumb because like there's just always going to be a way around something. But I mean, I get it. If there's like something that's just super annoying and making the game difficult to play, then yeah, get rid of it. Like I don't know if y'all play Master Duel, but they just recently made Call by the Grave. You can only have one of it in your deck only, and I think that was the most useless thing ever, because after they did that, I mean, at the same time they did that, you know what they did, guys? These motherfuckers buffed Blue Eyes again. They gave Blue Eyes another fucking buff. Why do we keep buffing Blue Eyes? Why isn't Dark Magician getting no new support? Like, basically, if y'all haven't seen the new monster, it's another Primal, it's another, what do you call them? They're like Primites, yeah. So it's a Fusion Primite card. And the goddamn Fusion Primite card, I think it can negate the effects of every monster on your opponent's field or something like that. And it's just like, why are we adding more? Why are we giving them so much power? Why does Blue Eyes just have so much power in Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, I know it's like one of the #1 fan favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards of all time, but it's getting old, man. Like, they're banning everything but what needs to be banned, it seems like. Like, I don't get this shit. I don't know. But I haven't really been playing. Ooh, Galaxy Tyranno. I'll run this card in my Galaxy Eyes deck. But yeah, Zexal is very good. If you haven't ever watched it before, I think you should. Honestly, when I was younger, I was unaware that GX existed. So I thought it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I thought it went in this order: Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and then Zexal. That's what I thought came out in that order when I was younger. I didn't know GX existed at all. And I think I was like watching a card opening video or something like that and just stumbled upon it. Okay, Gladiator Beast Augustus. Bruh, y'all can't tell me this would not look good in a UR or like a UTR or whatever. I gotta remember, okay, UR is the one that like makes it look darker and UTR is like shiny, right? I don't know, I could be wrong. You know what's funny? That's funny that these got Boujing cards in here. I was running a Boujing deck for a while. That Boujing is actually a really good deck to me. I had a lot of fun running that deck, but I no longer run it. Oh snap! Look at this, a secret rare Gladiator Beast Nerokius. I got a friend who runs this card, Gladiator Beast. The art on this is tough. I can't even lie. Hold on, let's sleeve that. I don't know where Gladiator Beast come from. I don't know what generation of Yu-Gi-Oh that is, but yes, sir. And then Don Thousand's Throne. That card is kind of annoying. We got about like 8 packs left, y'all. Let's see what we get, man. Ooh. I got another box on the way today as I'm filming this video. Like, it literally should be arriving on my doorstep any minute now. This will be definitely uploaded by the end of the night. I don't know if I'm gonna upload the other video today or tomorrow. I think I'll just wait to do it tomorrow. Kind of been tired, man. I know I'm just like talking and not reading off the cards, but sometimes I feel like if I just read off the cards, that'd be boring too, because who the hell is really paying attention to all these cards, honestly? You know what I mean? It don't hurt to have a little chat, you know. I'm really chatting with myself, but hey, that's cool. That's cool.
Jesus Christ.
Wait a minute. Time out. Okay. Guys, I did not mean to peek, I swear to God. I seen it popping out at the very bottom. I didn't mean to. Oh, snap. It fell on my chair. What? I did the card trick wrong. Okay. We pulled. Yes, we pulled one of the cards that we're looking for. We can still pull Prime. This is not stopping us from pulling our other chase card. Okay, we pull Tachyon, y'all. The only reason I wasn't that excited is because I seen the attack at the bottom, but I didn't mean to I ain't even mean to peek like that, man. This card is so sick. This monster is sick in general. If you guys have watched Zexal, y'all cannot say Tachyon is not one of the best looking monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. To me, or in Yu-Gi-Oh! Overall in general. So we got 2 of the Barian Emperors here. We got Ragnar Infinity and Tachyon. Oh, and we had Berserker. That's one of them too, I'm pretty sure. Dang, y'all. That was like the most unhyped. That was the most unhyped pull ever. Just because, I didn't even mean to peek, bruh. I'm happy about that, though. I'm very happy about that. So, and then I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video before, but Tune. And in the next couple of months, I'm gonna have another PSA grading video, but I want to have more cards. I'm kind of just gonna go through it now, just because, at this point, I don't even care what else I get. I got one of my cards, so this was a good pack opening for me. We will. I mean, depending on how this goes, we'll possibly be opening this again. I'm kind of going just off I'm kind of going based off of what I want to open now. I ain't gonna lie, when I first started this YouTube channel, yes, I did want to open the Duelist Genesis, but I was jumping the gun. I was spending crazy money that I didn't have to kind of just not only get content, but get the cars that I want. And yeah, I need to be more thoughtful of what's in my wallet. Bruh, I need a freaking like box or something. I got all this bulk over here. When I go to Vintage Stock, they'll probably give me like 15 cents for all this. Probably less than that. I go to Vintage Stock every now and then to like check out cards and other stuff like that. But I don't go there too often. Most of the time I'm on eBay. Like I'm really online. I don't even go to, wow, we got this card again. I don't even go to TCG anymore. Just because I feel like people on there tax just because they're like, hey, we're TCG. Like we're on TCG, and I just be like, fuck no, you're taxing, bro. Like I'd rather take my chances on eBay. I feel like, I don't know if TCG guarantees a more legit card service, but like I have not been a fan of TCG. I go in there every now and then because there are sometimes like packs and stuff that people will go on there to post, but and you won't find them anywhere else. Toad and Troll, I've never tried out. I heard it's a good site, but I swear every time I'm on there, whatever I want just gets bought in like a couple of seconds. So I don't know if people are checking that shit like every fucking 10 seconds or what, but I'm just tired of logging on there and there just not being shit. So I can't say I have experience with that site whatsoever. Kind of just gonna go through this fast, y'all. Wait, oh, I thought I pulled something else. But yeah, I would have been opening a Photon Shockwave box for you guys this week, but if you watched my last video, you know that did not go how it was planned to. That was unfortunate, that situation. And then there's another situation that happened. This guy, I was gonna get a freaking first edition Blackluster Soldier, the ritual version, like the original Blackluster Soldier. And this one feels kind of heavy. So the guy was like, he was cool with it. He was gonna, meet up with me and everything. But before we got to that conversation, I kind of jumped the gun on the story. Before we even got to that conversation, this dude, because I'm looking, he has this site right where he posts his cars. He sent it to me on Facebook Market, and I've never been on Facebook. I've only bought probably one card off of Facebook Market, but it wasn't anything crazy. But anyways, I'm talking to the dude, and while I'm looking at the card on his site, mind you, he's selling it for $24. So I don't really know this dude, so I was testing him out to see what he would try to do if I just asked him how much was his card. And when I asked him, he said $90, and he said, oh, I was looking at the only one, a different one, but that was the only Blackluster Soldier Ritual first edition that he had on his page. And I was just like, yeah, damn, this art is sick. And he was just I was just like, wow, that was red flag number one. But then I still decided, okay, I'm just gonna meet up with him and legit check the card anyway, because he said, oh, he was like, LOL, I'll still, I can sell it to you for 24. Next morning comes when we're supposed to meet. He says, hey, I have a family emergency. Then I was just like, cool, whatever. We can reschedule. Oh damn, I just bent the mess out of one of my cards. He was like, yeah, we can reschedule. Yada yada yada. So then fast forward, that same day when he tells me we can reschedule and he has a family emergency, Ragna Zero. Hey. Yeah, that's that, man. I hope y'all enjoy. Yeah, it's your boy Crypty and this B, man. I'm out.